that's your starting point before anything else.
And then building on the starting point?
Building on the starting point, avenues will open up for you. I would say, listen, watch, don't trust anyone. And see how everything you read, everything you hear, everything you come across, see how it resonates, how this inquisitive nature responds to it. Then if you are sincere, that's why I said you have to start from there. You're humble, you don't have any prejudgment. And this is what really sincerity is about. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. Not because something seems to be philosophically appealing or intellectually appealing, that's the truth. Or because the person who's presenting it is very charismatic, that's the truth. Or because I know this person and I trust that person, whatever they say, it must be the truth. All of these are the wrong starting points. Allah gave you this criterion. Allah gave you this navigation rod, and you should utilize it. And when you have this humility and this sincerity to find the truth and settle for nothing but the truth and stay open, and then you turn to Allah, even if you say you think you don't know Allah very well, at least turn to that intuitive sense about who your creator is, who your source of being is. Turn to him, guide me, show me. And if the person is sincere and they do their best, they can't be misguided. They just can't be misguided. One day they will come across the truth. They will see the truth. Allah will put it on their way. And if a person happens not or to miss the truth during their lifetime, if they have been sincere and approaching it the way we just described, hopefully they would be excused with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's what many people before Islam, they were in that state. We have a person called Zayd ibn Amr ibn Nufayl, who lived before the Prophet ﷺ. He actually was alive when the Prophet ﷺ was there, but before the Prophet ﷺ received, he had died before the Prophet ﷺ received the revelation. His name was Zayd ibn Amr ibn Nufayl. And this person, he always was searching for God. And he used to say, oh God, if I know how to pray, I would pray, but the only thing I know is to put my head down just like this. And that's what he used to do. Then he used to turn to the people of Quraysh and say, you're worshipping idols. That's not true. That could not be the true religion. So how did he know all of that? He looked at the Jews and the Christians, and he looked into their scripture, and he looked at their practices, and he said, this can't be true. He didn't accept their ways because he felt that they were not going or following their revelation. And again, it did not resonate with that pure nature that he had. The Prophet ﷺ said about this person, he would be resurrected on the day of judgment by himself as one nation, and he's in paradise. So that's our starting point. And if we engage with the Quran and the Sunnah and the Islamic knowledge from the standpoint of this thirst and this sincerity, then that's a very powerful, that's the way to go about learning Islam, rather than just, hey, I just have to learn Islam because I have to learn it because I'm a Muslim. You might get the education, but you won't be enlightened by that with that attitude.
Exactly.
Because you need the fire before the information comes in.